Hello Exile, and in this episode we'll be going over Stygian 2.0, the Sentinel Overlord set. Now, that pretty much just encapsulates all of my feelings regarding this set. Like, viewed in a vacuum, it's very well done, it's interesting to look at, and it's great armor, it's great MTX. If you don't already have something like this sitting in your collection, then definitely go for it, because it's definitely like the safe supporter pack of the league. Like, you're not gonna not like this if you get it, because it's always going to be good and it's always going to have a ton of combos that work with it. However, this is not a vacuum, and in my collection off the top of my head, I probably have 5 or 6 other things already like this, like the Stygian armor set, or like Crucible, or like any one of like the armored battle mages you want to pull off the top of your head. And I think that really is like the downfall of this supporter pack. It's great. I take that back. It's good, but its unoriginality in concept, apart from like a few details like the eyes on the chest, is what really brings it down, and that just makes me sad. Now, not to hark on it too much, like, it does have some really great combos. Like, you'll see all of like the usual things you would expect to see here: Sin Wings, Madcap Wings, Nico's crystals, like the arcane, the assassin stuff. And it has a really cool aesthetic when equipped with like the Elder Helm wings and like the Stygian aura, or even like the Stygian helmet. But like, these are all combos that you expect. This is nothing new, nothing groundbreaking, and it's just like, it's disappointing to me to see that like we get like one supporter pack that's really risky and exciting, and one that's just like meh. The bright points are the auxiliary effects in the supporter pack. The weapon effect is really nice. You can see here on both the sword and a bow. It's kind of got like a cosmic undertone to it. It's a little blotchy here and there, and it's got great trailing. I like the weapon effect. And the pet is just adorable. The pet's my favorite thing about this. I can't believe I'm saying that about a supporter pack, but I absolutely love the pet. So there you go. I'm gonna name him Rupert. He's my buddy. So yeah. So in much more relevant news, on the forums right now, there's a bit of a protest going on about these supporter packs because they were advertised a couple days early with some aura-ish looking character effects on the announcement page, and you can see that in the video right now. You'll notice like some glowy glows. Now, while I'm sure that this was not the intention from GGG, it seems that some in the community have stated that this seems to be a misadvertising of these supporter packs, and honestly, I'd have to agree with that viewpoint. I dislike that GGG uses these kind of like glamorized stills on the announcement page. Like, it's cool for the announcement, like it gets your hype going, but then I feel like it sets the expectations for the community too high, and I think that's what we're seeing here. And so they've acknowledged this, and they're going to correct it both now and in the future, so that's great. We're seeing a change right away. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you turning into my review. I know this one's a lot more negative than usual, but it's just, you know, I try to be really positive where I can be, but where I feel like it's necessary, I'm willing to be really critical. And I feel like this is one of those times where it's important to be really critical. Like, I do not recommend the supporter pack. Just, if you already have something like this, don't splurge and get a second one. Like what you have is already going to be more than sufficient. As always, though, if there's any combos that you do want to see, I'm more than willing to go about doing them. You know where to find me, either on my channel or on my Reddit. I'd love to hear from you guys.